the recent signing of Raheem Sterling to Arsenal. Now, this was a very interesting signing. You know, a last minute deadline day signing that was, you know what, I was quite excited to see, to be honest. As an Arsenal fan, it did interest me. I know Sterling's not the player he used to be. I think, you know, we all can appreciate that. Of course, was amazing at City. I When I think of Raheem, I always think of that season when he got, I want to say he got like 30 goals in all competitions at Manchester City. I think that may have been the Centurions season for Manchester City. I think, what a player who was blistering quick, could make, a great runner in terms of making runs. Not an incredibly clinical finisher, but like you can't really complain. The guy was scoring 30 goals in a season in all competitions. You can't say he wasn't clinical. He's not. I think him scoring 30 goals is more a testament to just how many chances Man City were consistently creating that season. Um, but yeah, just a great scoring record in terms of, you know, him as a player, as a pro. He's played, 571 games in his pro career, 181 goals, 113 assists. You know, offensively, he's definitely going to offer a team something. And even in the short time he was at Manchester City, how many games did he play? He played 81 games for Chelsea. Let's see. How many games did he play for Chelsea? Yeah, so he played 81 games for Chelsea, got 19 goals, 12 assists. Now, he was only at Chelsea for 2 seasons, to be fair. Even last season for Chelsea, he was one of their better players, I would say, in my opinion. I mean, in terms of, 8 goals, 4 assists, Chelsea had a bad season last season. There's no getting around it, but, in my opinion, he was one of their better players. I think towards the end he wasn't playing as much, but I'm not sure if that was, due to politics or falling out with the manager, or I'm not sure why. Maybe he wasn't playing that well. I'm not a Chelsea fan. I don't watch those games week in, week out. Maybe he wasn't performing to the level, but his numbers look good. His numbers looked great at City. Um, I'm interested to see what he can bring to Arsenal. So, in my head, Raheem Sterling is best off the left side. You know, when he scored that 30 goal season with City, it was him on the left, Sane on the right, and then, oh no, was it Sane on the right? Or was it, no, it was Sterling on the right, wasn't it? Yeah, when Sterling was at City, he played on the right, didn't he? It was Sterling on the right, Sane on the left, Aguero up front. I really like that setup. I'm afraid at Arsenal, Sterling may end up playing on the left just because we've got Saka. And if that's the case, to be honest, I'd rather almost not play him. Um, I know he's a bit of an expensive transfer and he's going to be on a lot of money per week to be playing as a backup to Saka. But we've got a long season. It's going to be a long season. We're going to need an entire squad. And Sterling's going to contribute to that squad. I would like to see him play off the right more. Just because that's where he played his best. And then I suppose Martinelli or Trossard will play on the left. I mean, Saka can play on the left. But Saka has really made that right wing spot his own. So it would be super interesting to see what happens with Sterling at Arsenal. Where do you think he'll play? Are you excited to see this transfer? Do you think it'll work out? Or do you think Sterling will crash out a bit and not really perform and then get to a point where he's not even playable? Be super interested to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below for this video.